Hello everybody, it's Sephboy for the finale of Super Mario Land. In the last episode, we started the game! And we went through the first world, which had a giant Sphinx line as its boss, and we went through the second world, which we rode in a submarine. In this world, we're at Easter Island, if you notice by all the statues. And this is an interesting area. It has a lot of pitfalls, it has bullet bills, which I always thought this looked like a cat, doesn't it? I mean, look, the top of it looks like ears, the dot in the middle, which is like the hinge, looks like a nose, and the two dots underneath look like whiskers. I always thought it was a cat, or at least it looked like a cat that fired rockets at you. If you notice, the little fire that trails behind is like a little love heart. I don't know, I just notice weird things. But anyway, I love this game. I know that I've said that a billion times, and I'll keep saying it. And you have these enemies, flying Easter Island statues. The annoying thing isn't that they follow you. The annoying thing is that they jump, and they just really, they're just so belligerent in how they follow you. It's crazy. Yeah, you thought I was gonna die there. And it's just, it drives me crazy because those things just, like, they yearn for you. They're like, please come back. And another enemy is like these little running guys here. And you notice a lot of the enemies just kind of faint and then and then crumple away. Wow, those take 3 hits. So remember that. There's some secret items around here somewhere, like secret blocks to be hit. But I don't remember, and they can jump through things, so just remember that also. It's just, I know I'm telling you a lot to remember, but it's important. I know you come here not to be taught things. You see, it's like a little love heart that follows the bullet bill. Look at that. It's a love heart. It's so beautiful. Love. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot, on the first board here, they did a really great job with it because there's just a lot going on all the time. And something that you haven't seen yet, because I haven't died, it's actually pretty interesting that I haven't died yet. I think it's because of the gamepad that I'm using. Look at all these coins, I'm telling you, look at all this. When you die, there are checkpoints in the board for you to go to, so don't worry. If you die, that you won't have to start the board all over again. So yeah, that's good. Yeah. And I don't know if there's anything else of note around there. I don't think so. Here you have these rocks that fly out of the sky. I guess acid rain is pretty much the way that acid rain works is that it's a buildup of chemicals that evaporate into the air, and eventually they rain out. And like if you ever go to the city, like New York City or any other city that has a lot of pollution, like some of the statues are look like they're all etched out or faded or whatever. That's from acid rain. It makes these things fade over time. I can't believe it did not die there. And so I think it's just here. It's just a lot of stuff that goes around in the sky. Oh dear lord, that actually hurt me. A lot of stuff that just, forget it. It goes around in the sky, and it just stays there, and it forms giant boulders that constantly rain out in this country. Okay, so we're back to this music again. I don't think that there's a secret over here. No, I didn't think so. This board has elevators somewhere, I think, but since I'm not big, it doesn't have it. Something I hate in this board, because I hate them, are spiders. And not just these spiders that drop from the sky that blend in with the background. Because this game is black and white. It was on the original Game Boy. But there's another type of spider that... it's just... You'll see it in just a second. There it is! It's a jumping spider! Go away, jumping spider. Go kill yourself. Thank you. Okay, at least they're stupid. At least you can count on their stupidity. I guess the elevator was back there. Because if you can't count on their stupidity, what can you count on? I ask you. What can you count on? So yeah. And this board isn't too bad. There's just a lot of thin ledges and an elevator. Interesting. I don't remember that one, but who cares? Oh yes. Oh, Coingasm. I'm copywriting that phrase, actually. I'm copywriting the phrase coingasm. As in, I am having a... I don't know why I fall through there if I hold the B button, and I did not want to do that, but who cares? I had a coingasm. I think I got a life anyway. That's right, Sephiroth 4 got a life. Hold the phones, stop the presses, he got a life. Luckily you can step on them. No enemy takes more than one step on their head to kill, which is nice. But, oh no, I forgot that I can't rebound. Did I start in the same spot anyway? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, you know, wow, 2 deaths in a row. 2 deaths in a row, man! 2 deaths in a row! Yeah, I started where I got out of the pipe over there, see? And, oh yeah, the ceiling falls at you. Go away, spider, go away. At least other enemies don't explode, but there is an enemy that you find later that will, you know, it's kind of like the scene in Halloween when Jamie Lee Curtis, you know, finally gets what's his name, Jason. No, not Jason. Michael Myers, and yeah, Jason's from the Friday the 13th. It's like the scene in Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis finally like stabs Michael Myers in the face or whatever, and she's like sitting there, and she's, you know, like the guy's just lying there dead in the room, and she's just like, and you just see like the background isn't even in focus, but you just see he gets up. Like, he just sits up and takes out the knife, and everyone's just like, yeah, what the beep? So it's kind of like that. Like, the enemies just get up after you kill them, and you're like, what? No! No, they don't do that! And, yeah. So, I've died 3 times in this level. I've missed the bonus, but it doesn't matter, because it's not like I need the lives or anything. And we're already up to the boss stage, which is pretty cool. We're not at the end of the game, though. The last time I tried to record this, I actually did it in 4 episodes, but, you know, like I said in the last episode, it turned out to be like, 7 or 8 minutes per episode, and it's nice, but you need a little bit... you need a little bit of time to get into the episode, really. See, this is the platforming that kills me. When I game over in this game, I don't always game over in Super Mario Land, but when I do, it's in the 3rd world. I'm the most interesting Let's Player in the world. That's right. Okay, good. Yay! Coingasm, coingasm. Oh, yes, you're so delicious. Okay, so at this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around here and then fall through there. Ha 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 ha. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha. And that time I ran over it. Okay. Yes, I wanted that. No! Although I guess you can get an infinite amount of points just juggling the mushroom. But why would you want to? You're timed, for goodness sake. And run. Oh, that was a nice jump. Very, very, very nice. I don't think I've really ever made that. And you see all the little jumping spiders at the bottom there? That's what you avoid, and you get a life instead. It's like the game rewards you. The game is like, normal bad children have to go to the 2 jumping spiders, but you have been a very good boy, Sephi, so you get to go and have a life. And I'm like,
hey, thanks so much, mister. That's wonderful.
And it's really great. It's nice of them to do. This is actually a really good area, not because it's easy, but I just like the way that they designed it. It's devious, but it's also short, so it doesn't, you know, it's not like rage filled, you know. It's just a nice little area for you to try to get used to over the course of 1,000 game overs. And there's a rock going there. I don't know how it got inside when we have a roof over our heads. Damn kids always keeping the door open and letting all the rocks in. And we should be coming... Yeah, here's the boss. It's a giant rock throwing guy. Now I'm gonna actually try to kill him, but you can use... Oh, I guess I won't. you can jump on the rocks and eventually get your courage up to try to jump over. There we go. That was beautiful. Jump over and destroy him. But you don't get the points, obviously, because you didn't shoot him to death. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy. And she turns into a jumping spider. And what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Yeah, 2 lives. I was really hoping for the flower, actually. Okay, up to 20. Who cares? Do 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 do. Yeah, right off the bat. Except you miss it, you miss it. Isn't that beautiful? You really have to have the rubber ball power up for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the end of this and you know, finish the let's play in this. No, you can't. Oh well. Thought, you know, it started you off at the beginning anyway. So yeah, this is the last area. It's like a Chinese themed area, so that's pretty cool. And it has the enemies here that I despise. These guys, the little kung fu jerks. Aside from the fact that they, like the flying Easter Island statues, follow you and jump everywhere, they get up after a few seconds. So although, like with the juggling mushroom, it's a good way to get an infinite amount of points for whatever reason you think that that's a good idea. God rest your, or God help you, I should say. It's a waste of time. A fun thing to do is watch these things jump to their deaths, but it doesn't always work, unfortunately. Let's see if this one does. I just have to. No, it won't. That's unfortunate. This should be... No, it's not. Wow. And the explosion... See, look at this. Now there's 3 of them. The explosion doesn't kill anyone else aside from yourself, so don't think that you can use it to destroy your enemies. It doesn't work. I've tried it. I really have. When your enemies keep coming back to life, you start getting desperate. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I wonder if I can make it up there. No, I can't. I wonder if it's possible to get up there. I bet you it is, if you like time everything just right or something, but it's not worth it to try. That was close, actually. That was not close. There should be a mushroom around here, actually, and I'm not talking about the little Goomba on the floor there. I believe the last part... Yeah, there we go. Believe me, I've died enough in this level to know the ins and outs as well. But yeah, dying in a game really, you know, it helps you get to know it better. If you just breeze through a game, you're not going to remember it as much as if you have to play the same level over and 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 over again, like I have with certain levels. Of course, in certain games like Super Mario Bros. 3, dying in a certain level has not helped me out one iota. There's I've never beaten that game because one of the final areas, all the way back here, is you for real? Oh dear me. Oh, that was a nice jump. One of the final areas. Oh, okay. I thought I went all the way back. That was good. Be anal retentive about it. Have to get every coin. That was cool. Yeah, so one of the final areas is like all these like tanks that you have to like go through and stuff, and for some reason I just can't do that. So these guys, I believe, will kill themselves if you give them enough time. I almost didn't duck there, but we're at the end of the level anyway. All you have to do, haha, I beat you. Just to run across. Hold B to run across. If I haven't explained that already, it's pretty much the standard in any side-scrolling Mario game. Holding B to run across gaps. Okay, I needed that. I needed that. I guess the pipe is there to explain how you got there in the first place, which is nice. They do try to, like, they try a little bit to explain how exactly you got to the level in the first place, unlike most other games, which you'd kind of just appear in the level. Like some games has like a little animation for how you got there, but not this. If you can see, the mountain in the background is actually in the foreground because it's in front of the Bullet Bill statue. Okay, and that thing juggles its brain, I guess. And this has... Oh! I got hurt and died. Talk about... Okay, but I was here anyway. And since I'm not big anymore, I can't go up there. Look at this. I have to contend with piranha plants instead of partaking of the wonders of the universe below. Oh well. And same here. Except now it's piranha plants and a Bullet Bill. I don't know if it was called Bullet Bill, it might have been just like a cannon or something, but I'm gonna call it Bullet Bill because that's what I remember it as being. That was pointless. I got hit. Ah! Okay. Sometimes you reach the checkpoint before you reach the checkpoint and it's fun. So now we have these little floating balls that go around in circles. And, yeah, good stuff, except that you can become invincible, but you still can't kill them. And the invincibility here is actually pretty bad, aside from, like, avoiding the turtles there. It, like, you know, when you're invincible, you try to go as fast as you can to kill as many things as you can, but over here, with all the platforming involved, that's stupid. You have to go slowly, so the invincibility there, I think, is actually, like, more of a trap. And wow, my reflexes have just been horrible in the past couple of minutes. This is not good. I think it was actually in the block there for a second. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not doing too bad. 18 lives is unbelievable for me, I have to say. Usually I have the bare minimum, really. Okay, come on. Yes, yeah! And we're up to the last level already. Can you believe that? This last level is well, I actually, no, it's first. It's like the second world, which you remember was the submarine, but this board is even better. 21. It's an airplane, which is so awesome, and you get to fight chickens, flying chickens. And these flying chickens actually like dive down to get you, so be careful. And so yeah, it's like the submarine. It's the same mechanics, shooting things. It makes the same noise and everything, but the enemies are a bit harder because you know, you have those enemies that shoot bullet bills back at you. You have some enemies that you know, dive bomb you, and it's just, I really like it. It's a really nice touch to a Mario game. And you really, I got hit as soon as I got powered up again. You really don't see that in other Mario games. And there's a life, oh, I missed it. I don't think you can kill the little sparks there. I could be mistaken, it might just take... No, it doesn't, because nothing would take that many hits. Okay, we're invincible now, that's awesome. Also, something cool with this game is that it uses both speakers. It's a stereo game. Some games aren't like that, but this is. And it's really fun to listen to in stereo. And another feature in this game that wasn't in this board that wasn't in the underwater board is the mazes here. As enemies come at you and stuff, and just a coin-gasm. This is pretty much, if you're about to die, it's also to distract you from the fact that you have to destroy the 2 blocks down there, but this is like a little maze. There's no enemies to kill, but it's just a navigational thing, and I really love it. It's fun like this. It's not too repetitive. It only does this a couple of times, and then there's some spikes over there as it goes up a little, and it's just, those spikes there are pointless because, well, they're on the other side, and we're actually almost at the end now. There's a mushroom up here. And the boss is just beyond this area. There's a couple of hands that come out here, which you don't see those again, but the boss is beyond here. And the boss in this is Cloud. Okay. And I got hit already. That's not good. I'm probably gonna die then. So let's just, you know, kill the boss. Just stay away from it when try to kill the chickens because they can hit you even. Yay, we won, right? Right? How do we get... Oh my god, that's the real boss. This boss, what you want to do is just don't try to hit him. Just work on on avoiding the thing. Because if you try to watch him as opposed to the balls he fires out, you're gonna die. And that's what I found. Just keep shooting, avoiding the balls, and he's gonna go into your shots. And that's it. The boss is really easy. I didn't even look at him while I was fighting. I was just working on avoiding everything. And he'll get shot by you. Oh, Daisy! Daisy! Thank you, Mario. Aww. Your quest is over. And that was Super Mario Land. What'd you guys think? I know it was pretty short, but it's a game that I love. It's a game that I love playing. I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm sure many of you have played it already, and you get your own, airship to go out on, along with some pretty nice ending music. And we'll watch the credits. But yeah, what did you guys think? I just played this all at once. It took me about a half an hour to beat the game. But it was a half an hour of pure enjoyment. This game never gets too hard, but it's never really too easy. If you're starting out playing this game, then it's just fun. It doesn't kill you, and it has a curve, but each board gets progressively harder as you get to the boss, and then it goes down a little bit, but the difficulty ramps itself up slowly. So I think this is a great game for beginners, it's a great game for experts, it's a great game for everybody. So let's listen to the ending music for a little while, because I can't talk over this. Although the best ending music I still think is Super Mario Land 2. Special thanks to Taki. Thank you, Taki. Izushi Nagata. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this week, it's kind of funny. Nishizawa. The end. Okay. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I think I know what my next Let's Play is gonna be. I'll think about it before announcing it though. Goodbye, everybody.